Season's hottest monster, RX93.1. Hiya, welcome back to the show. It's the Deep Dish with Aubrey. Now, we do have a special guest here with us on the show today, initially known for their covers on TikTok, honestly, genius arrangements as well, and now a rising name in the world of APOP, that's African pop, everywhere. We got Dey Say in the house. Hey, there you go. There you are. Guys. Love the energy, and I love that you guys are like matching with like the whole background of the deep dish and stuff. Y'all are wearing pink. I should have worn pink. I should have gotten the memo. It's crazy. Anywho, welcome, Dey Say. How about we do a quick introduction per member before we get on with the questions?
Okay. Yo, we are
Dey Say.
I'm Elam, I'm 19. Okay, wait. I'm Elam, I'm 19.
I'm Dre, I'm 20.
I'm Che, I'm 16.
I'm Joe, I'm 20.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You guys are ranging from like 16 to 20. And like
Yeah.
you're spreading the name of APOP everywhere. That's crazy, you guys. How have you guys been? How are you doing?
We good.
We good.
Very busy, but it's good. Everything's good.
Lovely. Y'all seem booked and busy, but y'all seem like you're chilling. It's kind of you guys are busy, but you guys are chilling. Lovely, lovely. So let's talk about your beginnings real quick. You guys again rising boy group Dey Say, but before you guys became Dey Say, and I did some research, you guys were big on TikTok as CLJ.
Yes, right.
Now let us know that story. How did you guys form?
So we formed from we were at school together and we all loved making music. And then one day we decided to do a video, and then we wake up and then we viral the next day. And then we called CLJ, right? And then I feel like that was the baby era, right?
Yeah.
And it was very unpolished, but now that we are Dey Say, it's more grown, it's more, I'd say, polished, and we know what we're doing. So yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. So you guys were pretty much like friends way before you guys formed the band. You guys are friends first.
Yes, correct, yes.
That's cool. Did you guys ever think that you'd take the leap from doing covers to actually creating and releasing your own songs? Like when you guys formed CLJ, when you guys started posting your cover videos, your mashup videos, did you guys ever think, nah, the goal is for us to release our original tracks? Did you guys ever think that far then?
Yeah, I think what happened was just the fact that our fans kept commenting, they can't wait for original music, and it became a passion, especially when our team came in, our wider team came into play, and they really helped us create that space to create music and spread it out there in the world. So I think that was it. Yeah.
So we also got the fans to thank, pretty much.
Yeah.
We also want and here you guys are making your own music, stuff that's your own, So how does it feel to now have music out there that you could call your own original work?
It feels amazing, and we're really proud to be pioneering in A-pop. And it's just to show the world a different side of African pop culture, right? And it feels so amazing to just have our own body of work out there for people to listen to and enjoy it. It feels amazing, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
We're so proud.
You gotta be proud of yourselves, man. I mean, again, y'all are ranging from 16 to 20, yet you're already making huge moves. You're already making waves in the world of music in general. That's crazy.
Thank you so
That's-
much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
That's like putting 20-year-old Aubrey to shame for sure. Now, what's the biggest difference, or I guess the biggest change between your time as CLJ and now that you guys are like a more, I guess, closer to a professional music group? Now that you are Dey Say, what's the difference between your sound then and now? It could be in terms of, sound, your dynamics with one another. It could be anything, really.
I think the difference is, just the fact that with our wider team, they helped us find our sound, and it mostly comes from, us being youthful, young, and super emotional guys, because we have to put that in our music as well. So I think that's definitely where it comes from, and the change of sound too. So yeah.
Yeah, just the growth and the dynamic between all of us. Like we've grown so much closer to each other, and it shows in the music because we like bounce off of each other when in the studio. Ideas are flowing. So it's just a vibe, man. It's just a vibe.
Oh gosh, studio stories. Honestly, that's something we're gonna have to touch on later on because I got a couple of questions about that. Especially knowing that you guys are close, you guys are tight. At this point, I think friendship isn't enough to describe. Y'all seem like you have a brotherhood going on there. Honestly, so
For sure, we're brothers.
yeah, we're gonna touch on that in just a bit. But before that, I do have to ask, who thought of the name Dey Say? Like, is there a story behind that?
So it's actually a very funny story, right? So while we were still CLJ, people were commenting and people were talking and like, who are these boys? And they saying this and they saying that. And we saw in the comments, we were like, you know what? They say, okay, let's use that. So we use that as our brand, and yeah, that's the story of how we became Day Say.
Oh man, getting it from the comments. But hey, it works. It's catchy. And honestly, I don't know. It just has a pretty cool vibe. It does. Now, well, let's talk about your two singles. Let's talk about your two singles. We got Calling for You, and we have Calling for You Ringback. Please tell us more about them.
So calling for you the Ringback is definitely a re-envisioned version. So it's basically the remix of Calling for You, and I think the difference with Calling for You the Ringback is basically just about someone, that special someone who wants you but doesn't want you back at the same time, and kind of that, yeah, it kind of has that 90s nostalgic feeling that I think that we all can relate to. So I think that's the difference between the two.
Yeah,
I gotta ask, like, were you guys involved in the writing and the production of this song?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%. So there's a story behind that. There's someone in here who's oh, there's someone. I'm not gonna get more into that, but like I don't know. Logic is kind of telling me there's someone in there who has an experience. Oh, kind of like someone. I think they're feeling me too, but like I don't know if they really are. I see. I see. Well, Colin for you Ringbacks got a lot of positive reviews. We could see it all over TikTok. And I've been seeing a lot of reaction videos, a lot of dance videos as well. I'm curious, do you guys have like a favorite reaction or a favorite dance video in response to Calling for You?
I feel like the reaction from I think it was Kai Sanat.
Oh my gosh, you got a reaction from Kaisa Not.
Wait, for real. And our favorite dance video. I don't think we've seen a dance video as yet.
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
No.
well, okay. Well, I have seen a couple of them. Maybe, maybe they're relatively new. I mean, you guys are busy. You guys are fucking busy after all. But dude, I mean, it's a great song, honestly, great to dance to. Honestly, all I just need to do is look for a good like background here, then maybe we could hop on the trend as well. Cause like, honestly, dude, great song.
Yeah, hopefully we can come to the studio in the Philippines as well. Yeah.
Dude, please. We got an entire studio right here. Like, y'all can perform live. Y'all can perform your singles. Y'all can perform your tracks from your Christmas EP as well, which we will be talking about in just a bit. Oh, actually, we're going to talk about that right now. You do have an EP coming out soon. This time it's for the holidays. So please tell us more about that.
So our Christmas EP is called Christmas Wish, and it is our quintessential EP for a boy band or an African artist. To release a Christmas EP in plus 20 years in South Africa. So we're really proud of it, and it's going to be dropping the 28th of November. That's Friday.
Do a young snippet here, man.
Let's go.
Wait, let me see if I'm hearing this correct. Like, it is quintessential for a boy group there in South Africa to release a Christmas album? Like, that's a thing there? Like, you've made it if you have a Christmas album. Is that the vibe that I'm getting?
Yeah, it's more like it hasn't happened in a while. Like
Oh,
more
it
than
hasn't happened in a while.
yeah, so African artist actually hasn't released any like Christmas EP in over 20 years. So it's crazy.
Well, look at you guys. That's see, rising artists. Y'all are paving the way, you guys. I don't know if that has sunken into you guys just yet, but y'all are paving the way at this point. Now, Christmas Wish. It has 4 new original songs. Which one was, I guess, the most fun or your favorite when it came to the recording process?
I feel like sweetest Christmas gift.
Christmas gift.
Sweetest gift was the nice one. That was the
Mhm.
nice one.
Well, why so? Like, do you have any like? Was it, I guess, your favorite sonically? Did you like the sound of it, or were there any great memories while recording, while in the booth?
I think there were definitely some cool memories in the booth, and also the sound sonically was, it's very boy band, it's very emotional, and it kind of describes us, in one place. So
Should we do a quick snippet of like the first
Yeah.
first of the song? Let's do it.
All right, go, go, go.
2, 3, go.
Under the mistletoe, that's where I hold you close. Love's wrapped in ribbons, tied in a bow. The sweetest gift I'll ever know. Under the mistletoe.
Ooh, you know that you guys have that true bond when your voices are blending with one another, and that's what that was. Oh my goodness! The fact that you guys just did it on a whim, the fact that you guys did it live, that's crazy. That's amazing. You guys, monsters, look forward to it. Now, we are technically talking about your stuff in the studio as well. So do let us know. Let's talk about your musical identity. What inspires you? Who are your musical inspirations?
So right now it's very A-pop, and that's our sound, right? And we find our identity in A-pop, and we're really pioneering in that. And I feel like we draw a lot of inspiration from like pop, like very pop music, right? In the European side of the pop music, and we draw a lot of inspiration from R&B as well. So it's a mixture of everything. Think J-pop, think K-pop, and then they had like a barbecue, right? And that's basically our sound. It's just a mixture and a blend of everything, but also proudly African. So yeah,
Dude, that's like a barbecue I'd like to go to, honestly. Right, that sounds like a mix. That is a mix. Now, given your backgrounds and covers, I mean, you guys are no stranger to arranging, I suppose. You've done mashups before, and you guys seem to be active in the studio as well, writing, producing. That you guys mentioned earlier, 100% you. So, who usually handles arranging duties? Is it like all of you? Do you guys just like huddle up, talk about what you guys want, or is there a specific member in charge of penning the track, another one in charge of producing, someone who takes the lead?
No, actually, we all just, have no, like we have fun with it, and we put different ideas in together, and obviously it becomes more planned, and then we take it from there. Like I said, also adding that emotional side to it, that keeps us, it keeps showing the audience who we really are. It's just like fun.
yeah, we're not just there's not really like a leader who comes in. Like we all just throw ideas in, and we just flow. And it's just
There
ends
you
up
go.
sounding amazing.
Start sounding April, basically.
Yeah.
April.
You know, I love that each and every time that I've mentioned, okay, who's doing this, who's doing that, you guys are like, nah, honestly, it's like, we're just having fun with this. We're just having fun. We're just chilling. We're just flowing. And it shows. It shows in your music. I guess that's why a lot of people get that, like, cool, chill, dancey vibe from it as well. Now, one more thing that I've been hearing a lot from you guys is our sound is A-pop. Dey Say is A-pop. You guys are a rising name in A-pop. So, please tell us, to you, what is the sound of? Well, you did mention it's kind of like a mix. We got some R&B in there. We got some K-pop, J-pop. They all met, had a barbecue. But I guess what is the sound of A-pop? What's the sound of Dey Say?
The sound of Day Say is, it's youthful, it's fresh, it's colorful, it's free, it's young, it's youthful, and it's just an expression of our sound. Basically, is an expression of Africa. It's an expression of our feelings, emotions. It's just very fun. That's just it's Dey Say. It's Dey Say basically, and it comes from a place. Look, we all like walking heartbreaks.
Yeah.
I think all of us can attest to that. So it's Dey Say, man. It's Dey Say.
Love that. Love that answer, honestly. What does Dey Say sound? Honestly, nothing left to say. Nothing much to say. We're just Dey Say. We're just that. We're just having fun. It's just us. Enough said. Now, another thing that I want to ask you guys. I saw that comment. I think it was from WizKid. I saw that comment on TikTok.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
safe to say that we're getting a collaboration soon?
Well, yes.
And they're like, we're not touching on that. We're not talking about. But dude, that would be amazing if ever. Like, okay, you don't have to tell. You don't have to tell if you guys are like, okay, keep this under wraps. We don't really know, not confirming nor denying. But that would be amazing, dude. With your music so far.
Yes, we are taking element. Joe put that actually onto them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we can definitely relate to the vibe. So a collaboration would be
Yeah, what was Element?
element actually.
No Element, right?
Element. And
Sure.
Mother said also,
Mother
Element
said,
is
yeah.
actually a huge fan of her. So we don't know what the future holds for us, but one day we can make it happen.
Well, here's the hoping. Here's the manifesting. Speaking of manifestations, other than collaborations, is there anything that you're manifesting for the group in 2026? Like, we're almost ending 2025. Is there anything that you're hoping the group achieve, would do in the next year?
Hopefully a tour, a world tour. Hopefully at the end, like somewhere in 2026, we're hoping really and praying. We just want to get out there and show the world a different side of Africa, a different side of African pop culture, and just have fun, man.
Dude, a world tour. Please include the Philippines on that list.
Yeah, for
Please.
sure.
Please remember that, dude. The moment that you guys release that list and I don't see any Philippines there, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna throw a fit here on live. I'm telling you, you gotta dude. Your music, your sound would totally resonate with a lot of us here. I'm telling you, chill vibes, breezy vibes, having fun, and that's what you guys do. And I guess that's what's really cool. Something that I'm learning about you guys is this isn't. How do I say this? Y'all are just chilling. Y'all are having fun. Y'all are doing what you love. And that's what's important. And it's honestly so refreshing to see you guys doing that. It's so refreshing to see you guys in your element.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Now it is almost time for us to let you go. But before we do so, do you have any messages for your fans and to all of our listeners tuned in?
So you guys can follow us at We Are Dey Say on both TikTok and Instagram. And you can check our music out on Spotify, Apple Music, and iTunes, as well as YouTube Music. And don't forget that
Friday, 28th, our EP, our Christmas EP is dropping, and so excited about that. And man, we're getting a lot more from Dey Say.
Yeah. Much
For sure. Do look forward to it again. Monsters Christmas Wish dropping this Friday, and honestly, just look out for Dey Say because big things are definitely coming their way. Thank you so much for joining us on the show, Dey Say. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. It's been so fun chilling with you guys. Honestly, I hope that this would drag on a bit longer. We hope to see you soon. I told you guys earlier we have a setup right here if you guys are down to perform live. If ever the Philippines does end up on that tour, we hope that we could have you here, maybe perform a couple of tracks, have a live jam session. Hopefully.
That would be dope.
We would love that. But until then, stay safe, stay happy, keep chilling, keep doing what you love. It's just so good seeing you guys in your element.
Thank you so much. You too, man. You too.
Thank you so much. And Monsters, that wraps up our Monster exclusive interview with Dey Say. If you missed it, hey, don't worry. It'll be up on all of our socials in a bit. Till then, it's been Aubrey of the Deep Dish, only here on The Monster.
The Deep Dish. Exclusive interview. It's an exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.